Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm. We got some future chipmunk catchers, I hope. We just got these yesterday. Hello. And got them in a small area here so they can get used to being here, and eventually they'll be running around doing their thing, and hopefully they'll turn into some hunters. And we got some chipmunks digging holes under the building, and even got one out there under the carport. And so hopefully we can get them to grow up and catch some chipmunks for us and whatever else. So we got some mice and stuff like that. But we just I got some black bellies that just hatched off. We brought them outside. Excuse me. I tell you what, this weather messes up my sinuses. I take sinus medicine, but it don't do no good. But we're gonna look in here. These are our 4 ruddy ducks that hatched off the other day, and some more black bellies. And we'll put these over here with them. As long, and I know some people is probably gonna argue and tell you different stuff, and I'm just telling you what works for us and what we've learned. But as long as we put them in there within a couple of days of each other being born or hatched, whatever you call it, then they get along fine. We don't have no issues. But that being said, I'm gonna have more black bellies hatching off, so I'm gonna have too many. So probably tomorrow I'll separate the black bellies and put them over in the brooder and just leave the ruddies in there by themselves. And but I just wanted to show y'all, we had just come out, and of course, like I said, that's all we got. Them and some items. And I want you to look. We clean this out. Well, most time my wife does every morning. And I want you to look. They get food and water, and they sling it everywhere. I believe the Iton tree ducks is some of the messiest ducks there is. They sling water everywhere, make a mess. But we'll get that cleaned up here in a little while, and I'll go ahead and show you here too. We moved the ruddies. We got to change this pond out. They make a mess. But we change this out every other day. But we did move the ruddies. We had them over with a pan of water they was getting in. And they're pretty much feathered out now, so we moved them over here so they could have a pond. And man, they're getting big. But we are six for 6 on them there, on the ruddies. And like I said, we hatched these 4 out. So if we can keep these 4 alive, then I think we have figured out how to raise some ruddy ducks. And if that's the case, I know, and I apologize, I don't have a lot of control because I didn't know. I just went by what other people had told me to try this or do this and that. And I mean, we had like almost zero luck. We raised 2, and now that we've got this figured out, we think, so we will have a few available late fall, probably early winter. And but next year, I mean, if everything goes like it is now, you know what they say, don't count your eggs before they hatch. But if we got this figured out like we think we do, then next year we should have several ruddies for everybody that's asking for them. And y'all, I mean, we appreciate y'all's support. Y'all don't know how much, because I mean, all I can tell you is I appreciate you, and you can take that, you know, however how you want to. But I mean, we really appreciate all of our customers. We try to be as friendly and workable as we can, and you know, we try to help them out and do different things. And you know, like I said, I preach it from day one. Whatever I tell y'all and say is from our personal experience. It's what works or doesn't work for us. And I'm not telling you that you have to do this or don't do this or whatever, you know, but I'm just giving you what works and what don't work for us. But all right, so let's she's in there cleaning that out where the items was. So we're gonna go get some food together and go feed all the ducks down here in the holding pens. And I'll be right back. Y'all hungry? Looks like you cleaned your pans. I believe it's because it's so hot during the daytime. They don't eat a whole lot during the day, but at nighttime we come out here. I mean, it cools up. I mean, where it cools up at nighttime, I guess they get more of an appetite, and they come over here and eat. And they'll clean these. They clean these pans. They'll be empty. You know, we keep 2 panfuls in the shelter here, and then I got another pan that we keep inside the building there for them. And we've been changing this water every day. Change it out every afternoon, late, right before dark. That way it's not so hot out here. I don't know about where everybody else lives, but here in Kentucky, it's done got hot again. It was like 90, 91, 92 yesterday. It's supposed to be about the same today, so hopefully it'll cool down here pretty soon, and we'll get some birds to some people. We've got a couple of people coming next weekend to pick up. I hear you. To pick up several pairs. So. But we'll go feed these ducks, and we'll be right back. All right, we got their pans filled up. filled a pan up over in a building. Chickens are crowing. Like I said, there's nothing in here. We moved these ruddies out. I need to clean this out and get it fixed back up for some other ducks. I need to feed these. We got some ringtails, mandarins, and that shoveler that had a bad leg. I turned him in here. We put down some fresh feed, and that water was changed yesterday, so it'll probably be all right till this evening. We change it again. Throw that away, and I'll get it when I come back. And we'll go down here and feed the other ducks. Y'all chill out, chill out. All right. Man, y'all cleaned y'all's pan too, didn't you? We'll leave their pan out here. Because they make a bigger mess, so I'll leave theirs sitting out here as long as it ain't raining and everything. And like I said, this is our holding pens. I don't know why this one has growed up with all the ducks in it, but it provides shade for them. So I'm gonna leave most of it growed up, and that way they can hide out and get their shade and all that good stuff. But like I said, this is just a holding pen, so if it was the Aviary, then I'd be tore up. I'd be out there weed eating and everything else. But we got these fed, so all right, I'll be right back. All right, I need to run down here and feed these chickens real fast. I just wanted to say that if anybody, well, some of y'all's coming to pick up some ducks here pretty soon and later on, whatever, but anybody was interested in some laying hens, I got about 9 I'm gonna get rid of. All of them's white egg layers, and they're growing up pretty good, and they should start laying late fall somewhere, I hope. But no guarantees. The rest of them's in here hiding out, and I'm trying to get them switched over, as big as they are, get them switched over to pellets that we feed a little scratch and pellet mixture. And of course, they are some heavy water drinkers, so let me get this water down and go fill it up, and we'll be back. All right, we got the chicken some water, got it filled up. See, she's working on this pond. She got it pumped out, cleaned out. She sweeps it up, dumps it out, and she'll fill it back up with some fresh water. We gotta do that every other day right now. If we got a bunch of ducks in there, then we'll have to do it every day most of the time. But right now we just got the 6 ruddies, so every other day, and it stays pretty good shape. That's one of the issues that we kind of don't. I gotta check these chickens down here, the Bainies. We have to pump that out with a sub pump because everything is flat, and we didn't put no drain yet because we figured we just pump it out. But after you do that so many months, you kind of get tired of doing it and aggravating. What we got plans on, and it's probably not going to happen this year. We was wanting to, but we got some other stuff going on and everything. But maybe next year we will try to build a whole new building or a set of pens down yonder between the chicken building and the brooder building. And I'll have a guy come in here with a little backhoe and dig us a ditch all the way down to where it goes over the bank down there. And then we're going to put in like 3 small ponds that we can drain like we do the big ponds down here, and have that. I mean, it'll all be a concrete floor in there, so we can just take a water hose in there and spray it out and everything. Where now is these two, I got half concrete, and then the back has our sand, so we got to clean them out and put new sand down there so often. So if we get the new one built, then it'll all be concrete, and you just go in there with the water hose and spray it out and be done. So we'll go feed the big ducks. They eat a bag of frozen peas, some black fly larvae, and some pellets with wild birdseed mixture. They get this every day. We feed them free choice 24/7, because they're like people. They're not people, but they're like people. You might not be hungry at certain times of the day, so that's why we feed free choice. And you see they've pretty much emptied it. It's got a little in the bottom, a lot of crumble where they peck at it and make crumbles. So we'll take that up there to the building and empty it in a bucket and save that for the chickens tomorrow. And you see it's a hot day already. Throw some black fly out there. But there goes the Hottentot. She just heard me talking and she took off. She's still sitting. But alright, let me go empty this feed pan and we'll be back. Alright, we are back. This is our aviary with the breeder ducks. You see we got the feed pan cleaned and filled up. There's a bag of peas in there. Them will probably be gone in a couple 3 hours. It don't take them long. They'll tear it up. But I got a broom laying up here, and we sweep this out, clean this every morning. Got a little residue left here, but that's nothing, just powder. And I always just take the broom and sweep it right down here to the edge of the water. You see I still got some worms floating, and they will come up here and dabble, and they'll eat what falls down there. But I'm already sweating and hot. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, and it's done burning up. But let's see. Let's go find some shade. How's that sound? If it wasn't for one of the cats catching a duck, I need one in here. I don't know if you can see them right there. And they go all down over in there. I got a mole, at least one, maybe two moles in here. But, oh man, I know what I was gonna show y'all. I'll have to walk back over in the sun, but we'll go over in a minute. But as of right now, still got a ringtail sitting here and a ringtail sitting over there. Silvertail, I'm pretty sure she finally started setting down yonder. And then the Hottentot sitting over here. Checked all the boxes yesterday morning. I got a couple ground boxes something's been working in. So maybe another Hottentot Silvertail, probably, but I'm not for sure. Could possibly be the Ruddies. They might accidentally lay another clutch. Both of the males are still in full color, but it's hot, and everybody is mostly over yonder under the grass, laying in some shade somewhere. But late this evening, when it starts cooling up, they will hit the water, which I can't say that I blame them. And let's see. Yeah, yesterday morning when I was checking boxes, that's why I said we'll go over there. That's one way to get your wife tore up if you raise ducks. And here it is, almost 1st of September, and I was checking the boxes, and I hollered and told her, I said, guess what? I said, Iton started laying again. She said, are you kidding me? She's ready for a break. Oh, me. But, yeah, I didn't figure they'd be laying this late, but I guess they won't delay, so we'll let them lay. I know some people actually throw eggs away. I've never done that. I mean, I look at it like, why throw money away, the ones that hatch. I don't understand, but whatever. She's got 2 eggs in there. And that's about all that's new going on. Keep checking all these and nothing else. A lot of ducks starting to get their colors back. There goes there's one Ruddy. She's not back down. And, the other one's already on the water. So they're not back down right now, but they could lay again. You just have to wait and see what happens. I just need the weather to cool down so I can get in here and catch some of these breeders out that I've got sold. It's so hot, I don't want to get in here and chase them, cause somebody to have a heart attack or stroke or something. The white mandarins, you see they're starting to get their color back. We got some later on this fall when it does cool down. I got some boxes I'm gonna take out, and some I'm gonna move around. But for some reason, nobody has laid in them for a couple years, so we'll move them around to some different locations and see if they like them. I guess they just don't like where they're at. Alrighty. Alright. So she just fed the dainty chickens. No, so I don't need to go feed them. You see, I left on that side there with the canvas backs. They're gonna go down there and lay under that bush, stay in the shade. I'm telling y'all, these ducks, they've been around me too long, I guess, because they know I like to lay around in the shade when it's hot, so that's where they lay around at. But that's about it. You know, not a lot going on, but still some stuff going on to keep you busy. You know, not near as busy as it was, but get everything locked up. I'll put this bucket back in here. Like I said, we're not perfect, and we don't claim to be. But we're not scared to try different things and see what works the best. You know, everybody's got their own opinions. You know what they say about that. But we're just us. We tell you what we think, tell you what we do, what we've done, and hopefully help you be a little better. And like I said, I'm not saying we're perfect by no means, because we're not. We mess up about every day doing something, but we try to learn by it and face the next day with a different approach and all that good stuff. But as far as ducks, I've got a few people's done sent me money, paid for everything, and I got some more people supposed to be sending. And after we start getting some stuff thinned down, then I'll know more about if I'm gonna have anything. I do know that I'm gonna have some ringtail, and it's looking like we're gonna have a lot of extra ringtail females. And I still got some extra split wood ducks. And I'm not gonna say on the items yet, because I just hatched them 4, so I'll check them. I'm hoping there's a few males in that bunch that I can put with some of the other females to make some pairs. And that's about it, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I'll get off here, leave y'all alone. Like I said, y'all know where we at. Hit us up, questions, comments, and we appreciate all the support. We appreciate, we appreciate people letting us know stuff that's going on, but it don't bother us, you know. I know y'all help us out, and promise you, we greatly appreciate everything. I mean, I don't know how much I could say that to make y'all believe me, but y'all talk to me, come see me, whatever, and I don't care. I tell you what works for us, what don't work. I'm not gonna blow smoke and tell you gotta do something this way, or you ain't gonna have no luck at it. And but like I said, I just think it's funny. You know, I still crawl into bed at night, turn the fan on, sleep like a baby. It don't bother me. But anyway, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Have a great rest of the weekend. And as always, y'all, be safe. And don't forget to use contests. We're probably actually going to start that a little early today, later on. So, hey, we'll catch y'all next week. Thank y'all very much.